Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm here today in the Black Cliffs. It's this nice river valley. I'll give you a look around. But basically, I'll just be flying around this huge valley right here. It's pretty big. There's a dam all the way over there. That's basically it. I think I'm going to be doing some cliff diving off those cliffs up there. We'll see what happens, but that's the Skywalker that I'm using. My ground station is 1.3 gigahertz, just normal. I have the Cyclops Tornado OSD on. I'll probably show you that at the end of the flight. The GoPro's recording right now on the front of the plane. So with that said, let's get started. I also apologize for my cold. I'm going to be sniffling a lot. It's cold out here, just the way it's going to be. So here we go. Fairly well, and now I'm switching to my ground station. It's pretty bumpy up there, but here we go. And already my home is set in the wrong spot, so that's bad, but I'm gonna try not to wreck it. The colors are a little weird too, but it's all good, I guess. Alright, so I'll gain some altitude here. Now is probably a good time to tell you that one of the cells in my battery is completely flat. So that's probably not going to be a good thing, I could imagine. Alright, I've gained quite a bit of altitude here. It looks like I'm 100 meters high. We are not quite at the top of that thing yet, but I'm getting there. It's kind of high stress because I haven't flown this thing in quite a while. There we go, over top of the cliffs, and we'll see if we can bank right and dive right off of this. All right, I'm gliding. Here's our river bank that we're on. I'm at the far left side of it. We'll just coast up the river a little ways here. My antenna's not pointing that direction, so it's probably not a good thing. Alright, and try to find myself, give us a low pass. I'm assuming you probably saw that in the video. I tried to get as low as I could. Alright, now we're going to power up these cliffs. Yeah, this video is not very good, but we'll make do, I guess. Lots of breakup right there. Probably shouldn't fly behind my antenna. I'm gonna go out towards the dam now, which is in front of me. We'll try to go over by the road too. I'm cruising right now at about 9 amps. I've used 700 milliamps of my 5,000. We're not gonna take it nearly that far, but I'm going 58 kilometers an hour ground speed and 44 airspeed, so it looks like the wind is in that direction. Relaxing a little bit. So I should probably say that before I came out here, I was gonna go fly up at the actual dam, not this little tiny dam right here, because the big dam is next to a lake instead of a river. So I was gonna go fly up there. This is a diversion dam, as you probably saw that canal over there. I'll turn back around. I wasn't sure how close I was to this hill. Some turbulence right there. Yeah, we'll come back around. So here's the diversion dam. I can barely see it from where I'm at, so just keep going, I guess. There it is right there. There's the canal. I'm gonna turn back around. Yeah, and we'll give it a low buzz right there. Some lower RSSI values over down at that end. A little bit of video breakup too. Yeah, so I'll come in a little lower. That was pretty cool. Once again, flying behind my antenna, probably not a good idea. We'll climb up these cliffs on the right here, because those are kind of cool. Yeah, all I can really see is a silhouette of the cliffs on my screen, so it's kind of hard for me to judge where I'm at. If I get closer. There we go. Brightness helps a lot, except I just made it way too bright. That's okay, I guess. Alright. Now I'm just gliding. That was pretty low. Looked way sketchier from line of sight than it did on FPV, so that was not ideal. Kind of freaked me out, but alright, just gotta get up this hill. A little bit of a gust right there. Draw a lot of amps up this hill, about 20. Which isn't too bad, but it could be better. Lots of turbulence up there. I hear a helicopter, so I'm gonna come in and land. At least stay really low. There it is. Cool. Helicopters kind of freak me out up through here because they're helicopters and they can kind of go below. I'm not sure what that sound was, but I didn't like it very much, so I landed. I should say I am five miles from an airport, so it's not. I'm outside of the 5-mile boundary, so I'm not being stupid, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the plane. That's always stressful. Alrighty, here we go again. Now this time, hopefully you can see that screen. I'm going up the river now, and hopefully my RSSI isn't going to drop too low. I'll turn around at about 60, 65. It's a little bit weird before then, so. Video's great though, no breakup as you can see. A little bit of turbulence right there though. I'm gonna go up high on the right side now. I guess that would have been the left, but it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah, there's no power lines. Just gotta check for that. Take a look up on this plateau. Looks pretty nice. Alright, dive off this cliff. Ah, some power lines right there. Don't want to hit those. I'm really booking, so better just calm down for a while. Looks like I've used almost half my battery, so alright, so there's a car coming on my right side now. I'm gonna try to keep up with him. Alright, full tilt at 23 amps. He's going way too fast for me. I'm going 70 kilometers an hour. Can't really keep up right there, so I'll let him go. So our total flight just passed 10 kilometers, that's a cool thing, I guess. Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of go up this channel quite a ways, see where we can get to. Oh, really low RSSI right there. Okay, alright. That's it. I just lost my plane, so we'll have to go look for it. Hey guys, this is me on my GoPro because I crashed my plane and I was in a bit of a panic to see if the LiPo had caught on fire, which it did, but that's okay. So now I'm going to show you the crash. Here it is. We got some pretty intense carnage right here. Absolutely messed up. Antenna's good. I like to see that. That could be better, but it's okay. There's the battery in there, all crinkled up. The plane is super boned. That's basically how to put that. Look, the GPS cable didn't even rip out of that little guy right there, didn't break out. So that's a good thing. Look, basically the whole thing is intact, all the important parts. This is the fun thing about plane crashes, is because pretty much everything is okay. Looks like we got a broken clevis. That servo's still good though. That one's pretty screwed up too. But yeah, there it is. I think everything's still working. All the electronics and stuff will be just fine. That LiPo, I don't give a crap about because it had a dead cell. But as you can maybe see, I was flying on the other side of that hill. So that was a pretty noob mistake for me. But it looks like the GoPro's fine. I think the The little ring that goes around the lens in the GoPro came off in here, but that's okay. We pretty much have everything that we need here, so that's good. Now, this is where I start regretting the fact that I didn't put a plastic bag inside of my plane, because now I have to carry all the junk back in my hands, and that's going to be difficult, and I should have parked closer, but I didn't.